Hi guys, it's Happy Conscious Gal here. It has been about 10 days since I last filmed a vlog. My God. So, I'm going to start by showing you something beautiful before I share my latest stats. My partner Alan just got home from the market where he bought my P2 fish and stuff and veggies. He's never bought me flowers in our whole relationship, and he just came home with these. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see them? And he walked in and he said, "These are to congratulate you for the amazing job you've done in this HCG journey." He has been so supportive of me. I'm so incredibly grateful. And I actually think that one of the reasons I've been able to liberate so much fat and that this has come at the right time for me is that, you know, something about finally being with a man who really loves me and who loved me when I was at my fattest. He just loved me, doesn't care, gave me permission to let myself look as beautiful as I wanted, because, you know, there's no little thought in the back of my mind now, does he only like me for my looks, or does he only like me for my figure? I know he loves me because he loved me when I was 30, 40 pounds heavier than I am now. And I think having someone in your life who really loves you as you are is incredibly empowering, and I'm very, very grateful for him. And it's interesting because I believe that the only reason I was able to attract this man into my life was because I finally got to a point where I loved myself as I am. Because previous to that, I always thought no man could love me because I didn't look good, or I was overweight, or I was too successful, or I was intimidating, or whatever the reasons. And because I carried that belief, I attracted men into my life who mirrored that. So the last man I loved before Alan, he broke up with me because I was too fat. And I wasn't even fat, I was just a bit overweight. But he was mirroring back to me my belief that I didn't think any man could love me at that size. And after that experience, which was a couple of years ago, I've talked about this before, I did a huge amount of work on myself to shift all of those beliefs. And I got to the point where I decided I love myself how I am. It doesn't matter what I look like. I look beautiful large, I look beautiful small. It's just a different kind of beauty. And then I attracted Alan into my life, who feels that way about me. And he, again, is just a mirror. So I'm really grateful for that. And actually, it's to do with him that I'm making the decision to end my round. Woo! But anyway, before I share that exciting news with you, I'm just going to give you my latest statistics. I actually always wear glasses permanently, so when I put them on, it's not just because I'm reading. I just every now and then like to film a vlog without them to see, when I watch it back, I can see, wow, that's what my face looks like. Because you've got to understand, I can't see my face without glasses because I'm short-sighted. So when I take them off, everything's blurry. If I look in the mirror, I just see a blurry person back. So doing these vlogs every now and then without glasses, when I watch it back, I see my face without glasses. I'm like, wow, that's what my face looks like. I never knew that before. So that's why I sometimes film them without glasses. I do need them. I'm completely virtually blind without them. Anyway, today I am on injection day number 53. Oh my God. Which is VLCD 58. That's basically almost 2 months. It's amazing. Anyway, at the start of P2, I weighed 80 kilograms. Ooh, 176.4 pounds. So, as of VLCD 57 yesterday, I was 65.2 kilograms, 143.7 pounds. That is a total fat liberation so far of 14.8 kilograms, 32.7 pounds. Woo! My cat keeps trying to eat the flowers, so I'll hold him here. And my waist has gone down from 80 centimeters to 69.5 centimeters. That's a loss of 10.5 centimeters, which means in inches I went down from 31.5 inches to 27.4 inches. So I've lost 4.1 inches. Pretty amazing. A whole lot of changes have happened in my clothes. I'm going to show you those tomorrow in my next vlog. So anyway, what I want to share with you today, so cute, is my decision to end this round. Today is Saturday here in Australia. I'm going to take my last injection on Tuesday. So I've got 3 more injections, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then I'm going to have 72 hours of VLCD. And then Friday morning, I'm going to be starting P3, which I'm really excited about. The reason I'm doing it is not because I've run out of HCG. I actually still have lots left in my little vial. And, you know, it's tempting for me to keep going because I paid a fortune for it. My body is still liberating fat. I haven't hit the end. I haven't really hit a stall yet. My measurements are still going down every day a little bit. You know, my head is saying keep going, but everything else is saying don't. And the reasons why I've decided to stop are, firstly, I just feel like I'm coming to the time where I'm starting to get a bit sick of it all. Secondly, I've definitely noticed I'm getting hungry. There is no question. When you've had no hunger for 7 weeks and you suddenly feel hungry, you feel it. I'm going to take my glasses off again just for fun because I look so different. Now when I watch it back, I'll get to see myself without glasses, which is funny. Yeah, I'm feeling hungry. Like this morning I got up and I had to have breakfast, which I don't normally on P2. I had to make 3 egg whites and mix them up with some spinach and make a scrambly thing. And I was still hungry after it. And normally I wake up, I might have a green apple or not, and I'm not hungry till 1 on P2. So this is very noticeably different. I'm not ravenous. I don't feel that I have the hunger people get when they've run out of abnormal fat, but I'm definitely hungrier. And to me, it feels like my intuition tells me that it's not that I've run out of abnormal fat, because I know that I still have some, because I got large bits you can still grab, particularly around the tummy. You can see it when I sit down, you see? There's still grabbable fat there. That's the abnormal fat. But, you know, I look fine in clothes, so I'm very happy. But the point is, I think what's going on isn't that I'm at the end of my abnormal fat. I feel like my body has let go of as much as it wants to for now. You know, we're going into winter here in Australia. I feel like my body wants to hold on to a bit of padding for winter to keep me warm. And it's like enough already. My body needs time now to integrate what has been released, to get used to its new set point, to stabilize and lock it in over phase 3. My mind, my heart, my self-image needs time to let this new body, this new face, this new person settle in. What clothes can I wear? What can't I? What do I feel comfortable in? How do people respond to me now? How do I explain this to everyone? You know, it's a lot of stuff that needs to settle. The dust needs to settle. I want to be used to being in this body for a while. And I feel like it's time for that. Now, it's quite possible I might, towards the end of the year, do what's called a vanity round, which is where you just do 3 weeks on HCG just to lose 5 or 6 or 7 pounds. I may need to do that, I may not. I don't know, my body might keep reshaping in phase 3. I have no idea. Either way, I'm happy with how I look now, so anything above this is a bonus. I did say when I started this I'm only doing 1 round, and I'm sticking with that. What I meant by that is I'm not going to go and, you know, gorge and cheat and go back to old habits and put all the weight back on and then do another round to get rid of it. That's not in my programming. That's not in my integrity to do that, and it's not the intention that I set for this, and I keep my intentions. So for me, I'll only do an extra round if it's just a vanity round to get the last extra pounds that didn't come off this time. I'm not going to do a correction round. It's not going to happen. I'm clear on that, at least. So I might do a vanity round, we'll see. I might not. But the other reason for the timing of stopping now is because next Sunday, which will be my 3rd day on phase 3, is my anniversary with Alan, with my honey. And I want to be able to go out to dinner with him. I want to be able to get in a fabulous dress, go out to a fabulous restaurant. I don't know about you guys, but I have not gone out to dinner on phase 2. It's too difficult. 1 vegetable and 1 piece of fish cooked without any oil. I mean, it's just impossible. But on phase 3, I feel very confident to go out to dinner. I ate low carb for 1 full year in my 20s. I know how to eat low carb in restaurants. I can do that. Tofu and vegetables, or fish and vegetables, or, you know, make sure there's no sugar in it. Fats are okay, you know, I'll be fine. The thing is, the trick for me for eating out in restaurants when you're doing low carb, which is phase 3, is 1 sentence that I say. It's a little bit sneaky, but it's sort of a white lie, but it's also true. I say to them, I'm ordering this dish, blah, 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 and I need it to be absolutely strictly without sugar because of diabetes. And then they walk away thinking I'm diabetic and that they're going to get sued if they give me sugar, so they go off and be careful. But I didn't actually lie. I didn't say I'm diabetic. I said because of diabetes. And that's the truth for me, because Everyone in my family who is the same body shape as me, my father, my auntie, my grandmother, they're all diabetic. Well, my grandmother was before she passed away. And I know that if I ate a conventional diet and supermarket food and sugar, I would be also diabetic because we're all apple-shaped. So one of the reasons I went health conscious so early in my life was to prevent that. And so it's actually real for me when I say don't put sugar on it because of diabetes. It's just that I'm being super, super, super strict because I'm on phase 3. Anyway, it's a really great trick to use. Otherwise people go, oh, you're on a funny diet. Why should we accommodate your funny diet? We're not going to change our dishes just for you. So, you know, I just say, please don't put any sugar because of diabetes. And then they do it. It's my little trick. So I feel confident I can go out to dinner on phase 3. And I just want to say that this anniversary is really important to me because I don't know if I've told you guys a story of how I met Alan, but we actually met on the internet. He's a Californian and I'm Australian. He was based in Hawaii and I was based here in Melbourne. And we met online on a site called spiritualsingles.com. And I had pretty much been like a die-hard singleton. I was like Carrie from Sex and the City. I mean, basically substitute her name for mine. I dated everyone and every kind of saga, rama, drama. I'm also a writer and quite amusing and, you know, very similar. And so I'd been through it all. And I was 36 when I met him and he was 52. So between us, we've been looking for each other for 88 years. So I feel like after 88 years, we finally got rewarded by finding the right person. And, you know, when you've looked for that long, you recognize it when you see it. So he and I met online. We Skyped, we video Skyped for a couple of months every single night. 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. We even did a full day Skype date, video Skype date once. So much fun. Anyway, then last year on May the 20th, which was 5 days before my birthday's May 25th, I was having a big party for my birthday, and Alan knew that, and he flew to Australia to come and see me for my birthday. He was my birthday present. And that was just such a beautiful thing to do, and so that's our anniversary when he first arrived here, and I very first met him in the flesh, which was a huge big deal, because meeting someone online is very different to meeting them in the flesh, and we kind of had to start again, round 2 of our relationship when we were in person. He stayed here for a few months, then I went to Hawaii for a few months. Now he's back here, and we don't know where we're going to end up, but we're just going back and forth. And I feel so blessed and grateful to have him in my life. And so, you know, this anniversary is a big deal for me. I'm really looking forward to it, Jenny. This is my baby Mojo. And so I'm really looking forward to it. So I want to be able to eat on it. And then, as I said, my birthday's May 25th, so there'll be a dinner that night. And then the following night, I'm having a massive party again. It's a 2012 theme. Everyone's going to be in costume. It's going to be people reading poems and singing. And I always do very creative parties. It's more like a soiree rather than a party. Anyway, so there's going to be lots of food. I will make sure to make lots of chocolate delight and P3-friendly snacks for myself so that I'm not tempted to eat any junk food. I know I'll be strict because after 57 days on P2, I'm not going to blow it on one party. But I feel that I can't do any of this on phase 2, so it really was time to end it now. And also I've chosen Tuesday morning as my last injection because that day I actually have an appointment at my HCG clinic, my monthly appointment, and I thought it would be perfect timing because she can measure my official LIW last injection weight, she can measure my muscle, my health of my cells and my water and all that stuff. So that's all I'm going to share in this vlog. I've got a million, billion, gazillion other things to tell you after the last 10 days. So I'll make another vlog tomorrow or the day after, I promise, and I'll tell you all that stuff. But for now, I just wanted to let you know that I'm choosing to end my round in a few days' time. I also really want to thank you for all of your support over the last week, comments you've been leaving on my vlogs, things people have been writing to me on Facebook and MyFitnessPal. You're all total inspirations to me, and I cannot tell you how much joy and heartwarming and support I get from watching your vlogs and reading your stuff. It's just beautiful. I really love being part of this community. So thank you all so much, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye!